my phone up
Food?
like, bitch.
Oh, he trying his best to get close to you, babe. Look, he had his head right here.
Who that?
Alright, so boom. We got Kai Cenat and Gigi back in the headlines again. Word is he's still sliding through the seer, and folks are clocking him heavy because they keep spotting him in a building and all that. People online are calling him out like detectives on a payroll. Honestly, it's not the wildest tea in the world, but hey, it's still motion. It is what it is. That's the update on that situation. Now listen to this. Kai looks like he's going through something deeper. I can't put my finger on it, but he's basically stepped away from streaming and is diving head first into fashion. And if I'm being real with you, he might just need to breathe, because non-stop cameras, non-stop opinions, non-stop people in your business, that's pressure. Streaming at that level isn't light work, it's heavy. So maybe this is him resetting, and don't be surprised if he pops back out bigger than ever. Now we got T, Mr. Tenderism himself, pause. So he officially left Smokehouse Barbecue and stepped into a new lane. I can't lie, I'm glad people are rallying behind him. Ryan Isley brought him in, and the whole thing low-key reminds me of Salt Bae's Glow Up. I just hope he gets that same rocket launch after leaving Smokehouse, because he deserves ownership of his own brand. My only concern, I hope nobody hyped him up to walk away from stability. I really hope the situation he left was genuinely bad and not just outside noise in his ear. Because listen, sometimes people gas you up, promise you the moon, then disappear. I need somebody solid to really come through for him. He deserves that shot. Right now, he's back to serving barbecue. I hope more celebrities tap in and book him. Big names need to show real support. Meanwhile, Future is sitting at a 62% chance of locking in the #1 album of the year, while Kawashi keeps promoting heavily. We'll see how that plays out. Cardi B is firing shots at Stefan Diggs, and Offset somehow stays in the mix too. She's saying men need to stop playing with her and acting like they're dating her when they're not. Hold up. At some point, you have to ask who's allowing the game to be played. You already lowered the standard with Offset. Multiple cheating scandals, multiple chances. Then you ran it back with what felt like Offset 2.0 and had babies in both situations. Listen, sometimes we all do this. We sabotage ourselves. Maybe she's just drawn to chaos. I don't know. But at some point, you gotta recognize the pattern. Because right now, it feels like she's stacking baby fathers. No shade to Cardi, but facts are facts. And sometimes somebody has to say it out loud, period. Now, Jay-Z just dropped an old Jazz-O collaboration on the streaming for the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt. The record is Who You With 2, featuring Big Jazz and Emil. And let me tell you something, this isn't random. Jay doesn't move without a strategy. He's about to announce something major. I'm calling it now. An album is coming. He only dusts off legacy records like this when there's a rollout brewing. You won't believe this, but I guarantee it ties into Block since he's on the board and they own Cash App and Square. Everything will be vertically integrated, and it'll probably debut with a built-in million in sales. Jay plays chess, not checkers. There's never going to be a weak first week attached to his name, so just watch. Then we got Turk speaking out about rumors that BG got arrested in Louisiana. There was chatter everywhere claiming that BG got pulled over and had drugs in the car. Basically, Turk said he wasn't buying that story, and I respect that he didn't take the messy route with it. It actually feels like Cash Money might be repairing old fractures. I think they realized during verses that even with tension, they're stronger unified. Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne, but let's be honest, it feels like people are forming Voltron against him. You got Russ out here saying Wayne has no substance. Then you got D1 in Louisiana throwing shade too. It's getting weird, because Wayne inspired a whole generation, so all this slander feels off. And that's the climate right now. It would honestly hit different if Cash Money and Young Money were fully aligned again. Back in the day, they defended each other publicly without hesitation. Drake, Nicki, everybody would step in. The Lil Wayne disrespect is loud right now, and I think it's time they circle the wagons. They need to collaborate again. Put pride to the side. BG needs Turk, Juvenile and Wayne. Juvenile needs Wayne. Turk and BG need each other. And Drake and Nicki should be part of that unity too. There's too much outside noise. Of course, the BG also defended himself. Let me make that clear, because people are quick to run narratives, especially since he just got off PAP and folks love spreading negativity.
Nigga blowing my phone up like, bitch.
Oh, he trying his best to get close to you, babe. Look, he had his head right here.
Who that?
Yeah, but he needs to move.
Sit down. Come on. Sit down. Lay back.
What,
Chill
baby?
out. Chill out. Yeah.
Food on your arm?
This nigga Shabba, he fucking me all up on that nigga. But yeah,
Okay, that's why I'm trying to get Toto to get him, but Toto don't want to get him.
Motherfucking talking about a real nigga went to jail for motherfucking drugs and motherfucking urban. I'm like, for real? They come put that bad low out on the nigga like that, man. This is a wicked wild place. I swear to God, man. Yeah, but you know it is what it is, though, you know what I'm saying? All that come with it, but nah, real nigga.
All right, so boom. That's where we're at with it. I'm not even gonna lie. Half the time I can't make out what dude is even trying to say. Yeah, that's pretty much the rundown for now. We'll circle back if anything else pops up. Oh, and hold up. They're out here calling Floyd Mayweather broke because he scheduled 3 fights this year. Now listen to this. I do think there might be some money pressure somewhere in the background, but let's not act clueless either. He did come out and claim that $300 million went missing from the Showtime deal. That's not pocket change, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to watch how that unfolds. Anyway, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.